I need help.
And what's the address of the emergency?
I don't know where I am. Please send me help.
All right, we're going to get police on the way.
Help me. Thank you.
June 18th, 1998. The body of a deceased woman was found in an overgrown, grassy area off of Irving Road and Route 301 in Bel Alton, Maryland. Homicide detectives and forensic experts responded to the scene and spoke to the person who found her. They processed the scene for evidence, but they did not locate the woman's ID or anything that told them who she was.
So once a perimeter has been established and the crime scene was right behind me, detectives and forensic science section employees will now begin a cursory check of the body and the area surrounding the body in an attempt to make an identification of the remains. In this particular instance, the female would appear to be a young lady, and she was not wearing any clothing. She did not have any distinguishing characteristics about her body nor any tattoos.
Her body was transported to the Office of Chief Medical Examiner in Baltimore, where it was determined she was the victim of a homicide. The Charles County Sheriff's Office Forensic Science Unit has dedicated a great deal of time and resources and has worked with numerous agencies throughout the country.
We currently have a mitochondrial DNA profile from Jane Doe. What that means is that if someone from her maternal side comes forward, we can take a DNA sample from them and see if they are a potential familial match to her.
We've submitted Jane Doe's fingerprints through every database, and sadly, we have not made a match, but we never stop trying.
Our first sketch of Jane Doe was created in 2005. It was released, and unfortunately no one came forward to identify her. Our second attempt was in 2018. That attempt was created using updated technology. Unfortunately, no one came forward at that time, so sadly our Jane Doe remains unidentified.
Over the years, we've made multiple attempts to test Jane Doe's DNA in order to get a suitable DNA profile. Our most recent attempts have been in 2018 and then again in 2020. We've tried using updated genetic genealogy testing and other advanced technologies. Unfortunately, we have been unable to obtain a suitable profile.
Please help us give Jane Doe a name. This was somebody's daughter, perhaps somebody's mother. If you knew something back then and were afraid to say something, please help us today.
If you know something, we encourage you to come forward, share what you know, because some fact could lead us to establishing her identity and solving this case.
If you have any information concerning the victim's identity or this crime and you want to remain anonymous, please contact Charles County Crime Solvers at 1-866-411-8477. That's 1-866-411-TIPS. A cash reward of up to $5,000 is being offered for the tip that leads to the arrest of the suspect.